Okay, let's cook that cocoa drink. Of course, I've got some oil and I'm sauteing some onions. I'm going to add some bell pepper to this. Okay. This is going to be so good. Alligator sauce piquant. It's not often you get to cook this at my house because I seldom go alligator hunting. It's really kind of dangerous, you know. I've got some garlic. More garlic, the better it'll taste. Very good. Okay. And we've got some parsley. Okay, we're going to saute all this together. And stir it up real good. Saute it all together. Of course, the onions have already been sauteed. You want to chop this up really. You don't even have to worry about it being too fine because it's going to cook for a mighty long time. Yes, but it'll be so much worth the wait. Okay. All righty. I think that's sauteed enough. Now to this, I'm going to get some cut up spicy tomatoes. To this. Put my fire a little bit higher. Okay. Mix this up. Yeah, good deal. Okay. I'd be careful if I were you when I'd season this because the spicy tomatoes are pretty hot and you don't want to overpower your sauce piquant with pepper. It's really good and spicy, but you still don't need to put too much of the pepper in here. And this is your tomato paste. This acts as a thickening agent also, but it also gives it that more of a tomatoey taste. Yeah, It's a very famous dish in South Louisiana, of course, because a lot of people, they have alligator hunts, you know, and they have alligator seasons. And you're allowed to go out there and hunt alligators now because they're being really, a lot of them are being prolific, very abundant. Okay. Yeah. Of course, add your tomato sauce to this. Plop, plop. Okay. Mix all this together. Beautiful sauce. And guess what? I'm going to serve this over rice when it's done. Yeah. Okay. My next ingredient will be roux. Of course, you don't want too much roux because this roux will just give it another different flavor, and also it adds as a thickening agent also. But we're going to have quite a bit of sauce piquant today, so I'm going to add a pretty good amount of the roux. It'll give it that dark look that you. And the longer you cook this, the better it gets. And you can store this in your fridge for a couple of days, and all those flavors just get stronger and stronger. It enhances it all. Okay. To this, you add your onion tops. Okay. All right, now I'm going to season my sauce. So remember I said not too much black pepper, so I'm going to be careful how much black pepper I put in here. I don't want to overpower the alligator taste. Just a little dab. You need a little blend of it, but not too much, okay? Pepper sauce is the same way. Very careful not to put too much, because remember, you can always add, but you can't take away. Righty. Okay. Put this really. Smells good already. Good old sauce piquant is never bad to fix whenever you have company. You can always add more rice to your bowl. Okay, and guess what? Beautiful alligator meat. Yes. So you add your meat to your pot. Now, actually, this is going to have to cook for quite a while because sometimes the alligator meat is pretty tough, and you don't marinate it, so it really takes a while to get the meat tenderized when you're cooking it. Okay. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? Beautiful. Man. Now this was all worth that experience we had, and may I say that it was really a wonderful time, but an experience I will never forget. It was great, very, very exciting. Yes. I don't want to go on that kind of trip too often. Okay. Now, add some water. Because actually, as this cooks, it will cook down, so you keep adding water. You boil this all together on a slow boil for, I guess, about 3 hours. And as it thickens, you may need to add a little bit more water because you don't want it to burn. You keep stirring it occasionally. But you know, at the end, you'll have a wonderful gravy. And of course, you just put that over rice and have your good old pie and salad, and it'll just really be great. All righty.